I believe that, I've heard that Earth is like a master class because as infinite intelligence, we chose to come to Earth knowing that we were going to forget who we actually were in order to remind ourselves and work our way back towards that.
Part of what you're saying is true in that you don't remember before because you don't need the clutter of all of that, because from the lives that you lived before, you've created a vortex that always remembers. And when you get in sync with who you are, you always remember. Do you want to have all of the conversations that you've ever had in this lifetime today with us? Would that even be possible? Would you like to try to cram that in to this poignant moment in time? Or is it enough that you've had them, you've evolved, you've become, and now here you are having this conversation? And so, of course, all that you've ever been before is active and vibrant. When you reemerge into non-physical, you leave behind all doubt and fear, and you take with you all that you are. That's who you are, you see. And now, all you must do, all you have to do, is just find vibrational sync with that, and everything that is important for you to remember about who you are is there. It is enough from all that you've lived to remember that you're worthy. So when you call Earth a master class, we take issue with it in this sense. You have not been sent here to learn, and you've not been sent here to redeem, and you've not been sent here for any reason. You've come for the joy of expansion. That's all. You've come for the joy, the never-ending expansion. You've come for the joyous, never-ending expansion. You haven't come to remember what you've forgotten. You've come to sync up with what you know, but that's far different than being demanded to remember what you've forgotten. Can you feel the difference? Remember? I have to remember. I have to remember everything that fell on me in every past life. What were the circumstances? I must remember. Where was I? Did I have the spear or did he have the spear? Who had the spear? Who set who on fire? I don't remember how it went. Did I fall in the big hole or did a tree fall on me? I can't remember. I can't remember these things. It's not like that at all. You get tuned in, tapped in, turned on, and in your powerful now, and your inner being knows where you stand in relationship to all else and gives you guidance, you see. It's not a master class. It's a master tuning, a master aligning. It's being the master. It's having the enlightenment. It's being in sync with that knowing, you see.
That's awesome. I just have one last thing. If Abraham wants to add anything, one of my favorite sayings I've heard is that circumstances don't matter, only state of being matters. And I want to see if Abraham had anything to add to that statement.
Instead of the word circumstances, we like to use the word conditions, because you have a human phrase that you use quite often, but you sort of misunderstand it when you talk about unconditional love. So we would say unconditional alignment, or uncircumstantial alignment. Unconditional meaning that you can find alignment regardless of the condition. But if you let the condition occupy your thinking, then the condition, it might be a wonderful condition and it might cause you to soar, but it might be an awful condition and it might cause you to vibrationally plummet. And if you develop patterns of focusing on things and then having reactionary responses, you don't have control over your alignment. You see what we're getting at? If you need things to be good and when they are you feel good, now you are looking around at conditions and you're going to find those that don't feel good too. But if you've mastered the understanding that you can feel as good as you have chosen to feel, it takes a little practice. But as you show yourself that you can feel good regardless of the condition, now in your alignment, the condition must change. Very important point.
Thank you.